Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to the No Home Challenge. This is an exciting time in the No Home Challenge because I have just about gathered everything I need to battle the Wither. I got the final Wither skeleton skull in the last episode in dramatic fashion. If you didn't see, I basically went down to the Nether, killed one Wither skeleton, and immediately got the skull, which never, ever happened. So I was really happy to have that happen, and I've pretty much got the area where I'm going to battle the Wither ready. Basically, I went down to the desert, which, I don't know, kind of seemed like an okay place to need to battle it. So, yeah, that's the plan for where we're going to be when we go and end up battling it. So today's really just about getting everything else ready, because ideally to battle the Wither, I would like to have a full set of diamond armor. I would love to have an enchanted bow and an enchanted diamond sword. There's a load of things that I probably should have when battling the Wither, but I am lazy and I can't be bothered to spend the time gathering these things. I'm probably going to end up regretting this, but I want to see how quickly I can go to battle the Wither and how ready I can be as fast as I can be. So, yeah, what I'm going to do today is there's a few things I need to do. So I want to get the arena ready. As I said, I just basically want to build some cover in the area and basically make it so like the place that I'm battling it is as good for me, basically places where I can hide behind to get my health up and eat my food and kind of do all of the general things you need to do in Minecraft to be able to survive, especially when battling a giant boss. Then I also need to kind of gather all of the other resources that I need. So at the moment I have a full set of iron armor. Did I oh, look at this. Have I been down here? I don't know if I've been down here. I was thinking, like, did I build this staircase? That looks very neat and tidy. Look, there's another little staircase leading down this way as well. Oh no, it's happening. Look, I'm getting distracted. Everyone, stop me. I'm getting distracted. I knew what I wanted to do today, but now I'm getting distracted. Okay, it doesn't need very far anyway, so not too many distractions overall heading down that way. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is linking up with the other place that I found before. Ah, yeah, okay. Isn't this cool, though? Like, check out this place over here. Like, is this like a floating minecart rail? Didn't even know you could do that. I don't know if you can even place minecart rails on water. So maybe the only way you can do that is if they spawn in. But, yep, once again, getting distracted. Cut it out, Stampy. Cut it out, Stampy. So, yeah, let's go and head over to the area that I want to battle it. And then, so I need to make a decision. So I counted up all of the diamonds I've collected, and so far I have 6, which would be able to make some rather nice diamond armor. I could basically make a diamond version of whatever I wanted, which would be lovely. The other option is to make an enchantment table. The problem with that is that I'll need to gather obsidian. And to do that, I would need to make a diamond pickaxe, which would mean using 3 of the diamonds just to make the pickaxe, and then 2 diamonds to make the table. And I'm also not even going to have like a proper area with loads of bookcases in order to enchant. So the enchantments aren't even going to be that amazing. But it would be handy kind of for all future challenges anyway, just to have enchanted stuff. So what do you reckon? Should I make diamond armor or should I make an enchantment table? This is a tough question. I think I'm leaning towards an enchantment table just because I think I'd like to have something enchanted. Like, even though having diamond armor would be good, I could enchant a bunch of my iron armor, which would make it kind of better anyway. So I think in the long term that would be better. I could also have an enchanted diamond sword and an enchanted bow. And even if the enchantment isn't amazing, well, tell you what would be amazing is if I make loads and loads of bows and I just keep enchanting them until I get infinity. Because one of my other big problems is I don't have a huge amount of arrows at the moment. So it would be great to get an infinity bow. And then that way I wouldn't need to worry about gathering a load of arrows. Because that was kind of like my other main mission for today was to either go and like battle a bunch of skeletons so they drop arrows, or I guess the big thing I'll need is feathers, because getting flint is easy and I think I got a bunch already. Of course, sticks don't take much, so the big kind of difficult thing, well, not difficult, but kind of slow thing to gather in order to make arrows is, of course, feathers from chickens, and I don't find a huge amount of chickens in the area, so that was kind of the other thing that might have been a bit of a pain. But anyway, I need to do quite a lot of these walls, and I'm going to build them relatively long, just because the wither likes to blow holes in things. So having a lot of these walls kind of just surrounding this entire area seems just to be like a smart idea, just because if I'm just battling it in a completely open area, then it's going to deal a lot of damage against me, and there's not very much that I'm going to be able to do to run away against it. So let's kind of build up these walls as much as we can like this. I can kind of just like tap on the side of them like this, which is a pretty easy way to do this. I did just kind of just gather up all of this cobblestone before the episode, by the way. I just kind of dug a huge tunnel, basically a big line in a row, just to gather up the cobblestone. I got a little bit of iron and just stuff it as well, which is always just useful to have. So let's kind of let's kind of get rid of the rest of my cobblestone then, and just kind of use pretty much the rest of this up, and then we'll kind of count this as the arena, and then let's go make the enchantment table then. I think I have made my decision, so I think that is what I'm going to do. So let's kind of do the last little section here, and then let's go and spend some of my diamonds. It's always exciting when you get to craft out of diamonds, especially when you you don't gather very many up. So here we go. This is my beautiful arena ready there for me to go and battle against the wither. So let's go and head back to the tunnel, keeping an eye out for any chickens that we may run into on the way, just so I can gather them. That's why I went the rather long-winded route over to here, by the way. I was half searching for chickens at the same time. And then the other thing that we'd love to do, well, I would love to do, is to make some more potions. So glistening melons is something that would be really good, because they're healing potions, and healing potions against the wither are great for two reasons. One, they damage the wither, because healing potions damage the wither, but also they heal you at the same time. So it's kind of like a double whammy of healing you and damaging the wither. So getting some melons would be great. I'm sure I'll be able to get gold easy enough. I probably got plenty in my cave already as it is. So that would be something that would be really nice. I just don't know if I've ran across any melons. I probably should have looked in that abandoned mine shaft a little bit more, to be honest, because that is probably one of the best chances I have for being able to get melons. So maybe I'll go back and do that a little bit later on. I should probably head out at night time as well, because that's when we're going to get all of the skeletons spawning, and then that's going to be my best way to build up a collection of arrows as well. And assuming that I'm not going to get the infinity bow, that's going to be useful, but it's also going to be useful just to battle any googlies that I can anyway, just to get my levels up. I'm still only level 22, basically because I've died a lot in this series, so I've never had a chance to build up my levels too much. So only being level 22 is going to slow me down. Oh yeah, my tunnel's around here somewhere, by the way. Is that it there? Or it might be a little bit further down. Here we go. Here's my tunnel that I dug just to gather all of my cobblestone. All right then, let's go and throw you into here, and we can start that cooking away. Let's go and grab my diamonds. 1, 2, 3, just to make the pickaxe. So let's go and make this here. It does feel like a bit of a waste, but overall I think it's going to be worth it. And right then, let's make some obsidian then. Do I have any buckets lying around here? I must have some spare buckets lying around here somewhere. It might be like, come on, I made 1,000,000 buckets before. Why did I just throw all my buckets? I probably lost them. I think I probably lost them in the nether. Let's I don't need too many, to be fair, so let's just go and grab 3 bits of iron from here. We can go and make myself an iron bucket. And I think the easiest way to do this is if I just grab this water from here, and then, so let's just put the water down there, and then grab some lava. And if I put the lava there and then pick it back up, is that going to turn it into obsidian? Oh no, I think I did that the wrong way around. If I do a hole of lava and then grab the water and do it this way, that is both safer and also the way to successfully be able to do this. And you know what, even though it feels like a bit of a waste to make the diamond pickaxe, like, if I don't die and lose it, like, I can probably keep this diamond pickaxe for the entire rest of the challenge. You know, I will put this diamond pickaxe to good use. It is not going to go to waste. Don't worry about that. So, all right then, I just need to do this 3 times. And no, I need to get a book as well, don't I? I need a book. I don't know if I've got any paper or anything in my chest down here. So I think the best way to do that is probably to go up to the village and just steal some of their bookcases. Might be a smart way to get a load of books, because you need leather as well. So I don't know how many books I'll be able to make. Sugarcane generally isn't a big problem to be able to kind of gather up, so I'm not too worried about that. It's more the leather that can kind of be a little bit of a pain. But anyway, that's 2 bits of the obsidian. And then what else do you need? It's 2 diamonds, the 3 obsidian, and then the book. That's it. I think that's pretty much all you need to make it, I do believe. So yeah, it's actually not too big of a big deal to make. The bigger problem was the fact that I had to use up all of the diamonds to make the pickaxe first. If that wasn't an option, then I would have definitely have done it. But that was kind of the thing that, made me a little bit more tentative about doing that. So anyway, let's go and I might as well grab these other books here now. And I could probably go and, do I have any leather? Oh, I got a few feathers here, actually. I could make some arrows with that. But let's wait to see if I can make an infinity bow first. So I got gravel in there. What else do I really need before I go up to the surface? Oh yeah, let's go and grab the leather, because I can make some books with that. I don't seem to have any sugarcane around here. Let's make the bow for starters, because that's something that I can easily make now. So let's go and make myself some sticks. So there we go. I got the bow ready to be enchanted here, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. I also got a bunch of grub here, which I can go and grab as well. So yeah, let's go back up to the surface then. And that should be everything else that I need to do down here. And so let's go to the village and let's do all of the bookcases that we can, and then we can go and see if we can make the enchantment table. And then I might as well set up a sugarcane farm, because what I'll probably do then is in the beginning of the next episode, that's when I'll do my enchanting of everything. So if I leave a bunch of sugarcane growing, then that way I'll be able to make loads and loads and loads of paper. And then the other big thing is getting leather. But as I said, there are quite a few cows around the area, so that's not going to be the biggest issue in the world. So once again, just so I don't have to swim across that a giant, enormous lake. Why didn't I build a bridge across that lake, or at least put a boat down there or something? The amount of times I've waded my way across that water really slowly to get back up and down to my little cave. Anyway, there's some sugarcane down here. I might as well just go and start just cutting it down just as we go around, just to make things a little bit easier for me a little bit later on. So once again, we're going to go the long way round, just to see anything, really. Basically, anything I can see is worth me attacking. So it's either going to give me experience, or arrows, or feathers, or just something that is going to help me out big time in this battle. And hello, creeper! And oop, that was close. I don't really need the gunpowder, but that was close. And I got myself an extra little bit of experience. I should probably go mining, to be fair. Mining might be a really good thing to do before I go into this battle. Oh, here we go. There's a skeleton. Let's go and try and take the skeleton out. Is he going to drop me any arrows? Nope, he's a stingy skeleton. He gave me absolutely nothing. So yeah, what I think might be a good idea then is to do a bunch of mining then, because it will get me experience. And also, if I am able to get more diamonds and can get that extra diamond armor, that's only going to be a good thing. So maybe I should have one more big mining episode before I battle the Wither, because I'm not feeling confident. Like, just knowing the way my battles against the Withers have gone in the past, and kind of what I have now compared to what I've had then, I honestly just don't feel ready for it. And, there's one thing being brave and being bold and, looking for victory. Then the other thing is looking at the reality of how well I can control this game, how strong the Wither is, and, how not very strong I am. And overall, things just don't seem to add up very well in my favor at the moment. So maybe getting a few more resources wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Anyway, bookcases. Let's go and grab as many of these as we can. Well, tell you what, there's quite a few bookcases in this house here. So maybe I should place the enchantment table down there, and then that way I don't need to kind of destroy them, because you always end up with less when you break them than when there are originally. So let's leave those bookcases in that house there, and let's just see if we can get just a few from any of these other houses around here. If any of these do even have any bookcases in, because they might not, to be fair. They might just not have any in them, which would be a little bit of a pain and a little bit unlucky. Luckily, I don't need to worry about protecting all of these villages anymore. And it's sad to to see them get attacked, but like, it doesn't matter so much. And what's going on here? Look at these jumping, dancing zombies. Oh, they stopped. They were like perfectly synchronized, jumping up and down there. And that was highly entertaining. Right, let's go and try and defeat some of these guys if we can. Oh no, I'm crouching. Not good. Whoa, that was a big explosion. I'm trying to save the villagers here, but I think I'm literally doing the opposite. Let's go and see, are there any bookcases in this house over here? Maybe there's only the one house that has the bookcases in. If that is the case, I might just make my own book and then just put the enchantment table down inside of that house, because that might be a smarter way to do it. So let's go and see if we can find some some more sugarcane. There should hopefully be some kind of around by the water here. And let's see if we can grab that. That's quite a cool looking area over here. I love the sand spread out through the water like that. That looks awesome. That would be a cool place to build a house if this wasn't the no home challenge and a place, a series where I'm not going to be building any homes in. But anyway, let's take out these zombies, mainly just to get any experience that they might drop. They're not even dropping any. There we go. I've got a tiny amount of experience there. It's definitely slow going with the building up experience game, but whoa, a huge horde of zombies has just spawned here. Let's take all of these guys out. Luckily, dealing with zombies by themselves is not the hardest things in the world, so I can go and take out these guys, and let's go and grab this sugarcane, and this should hopefully be enough to be able to make at least one book. All I need is one book in order to make the enchantment table, so this should hopefully be enough. Let me just make sure. Let me just make the book here now, just to make sure I don't go all the way over there. Oh, here we go. Look, there's some more sugarcane over here. This should be definitely more than enough to be able to put down the enchantment table. Then yeah, let's just go and put it down in the house, and let's see how much bonus we get from it being over there. And that was like a 4-block high sugarcane there. Did I place sugarcane on top of it, or was it just randomly that high? And oh no, we got to do it again. We got to go across the giant lake, which I hate having to to go and pile across. But let's try and get out of this hole for starters. I did see some googlies approaching me, so let's get out of the area. And so yeah, let's go to that house then, because it had an enchantment table in it as well. And let's go and see if we can just make the enchantment table, and then we could go and just do some enchantments now, and then I'll go mining and kind of build up my levels, and then hopefully get some more bookcases as well. And then that way we can make even better enchantments. So for now, let's maybe just enchant my iron armor, just to make that at least a little bit, because that's kind of like a decent substitute. Even if I can't get a full set of diamond armor, like enchanted iron armor, like that's kind of like one step behind, isn't it? That's almost a good, like if you get iron armor with like loads of protection, that can actually end up being better than diamond armor. So I think going the route I did and making the enchantment table was the smartest way to go about things. You know, we'll have to wait and see whether I'm correct, but I don't regret my decision, and that says something for me, because the amount of times I have an idea for something, I do it, then just immediately regret it is crazy. But anyway, here is the house we're trying to get to. We're gonna have to build a little walkway in order to be able to get into it, and let's shut the door to make sure no creepers come in and blow this entire place up. But this is perfect, isn't it? If we just place the enchantment table just next to these bookcases, we can use all of the benefits from them. So let's go and make the paper, and then we can, well, let's just make loads of paper. There we go. Look, we can make 2 books already, and I think if I get some more paper, I'll be able to make even more, because how much leather do I have? I got 1 more bit of leather, so I will be able to make another one, but I should now be able to make the enchantment table. No, what don't I have? I got the obsidian, I got the diamonds. Oh, am I supposed to have 4 pieces of obsidian maybe? I can't make it. I need 1 more bit of obsidian. That's no problem. I can go and head back to the cave. If I was going to go mining, that was going to be exactly where I'd want to head to anyway. And I think that the last thing I'm going to enchant then, just to make sure I have the maximum amount of bookcases, is the bow. Because getting that infinity bow is going to be so crucial now, because I don't know how many arrows I have, but I'm pretty sure it's not enough. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough to be able to take out the wither. Like, unless I have a crazy bow which has like such high power, it can just deal loads of damage. Getting enough arrows is definitely going to be a big problem, because running out of arrows in the middle of the battle could be a calamity, even though you have to kind of end up taking it out with a sword anyway, because if you don't know, basically once it gets to half health, it gets a shield, so arrows don't damage it. Even though you need to finish off with the sword, like the most dangerous part of the battle, in my opinion, like the start of the battle, that is where you need loads and loads and loads of arrows. So that might be the big problem overall. I'm spending all of this time worrying about my enchantments or, you know, my armor and stuff, but at the end of the day, it might literally just come down to how many of something as common as arrows I have. So that might be my next big task, is to try and build that up. But you know what? I was able to get my levels up. I got everything that I need, and I've kind of got my arena ready. I might kind of build up a bit more. I got some netherrack on me as well, so I could build up kind of just a few more extra pieces of cover. I think the more cover, the better, to be honest. I just don't know how good I'm going to be at using the bow and arrow. Maybe I should do like a bit of practicing before I go into it on the Pocket Edition, because I have had so little practice at aiming at it, and I could have all of the arrows heroes in the world, but if I can't hit the wither, then that is not going to help me at all. So anyway, do I still have my bucket on me? I do. So let's go and grab my bucket. And let's just kind of do the same thing that I've been doing before. Having this little pit of lava down here has been very useful, actually, overall throughout the series. So let's get rid of the water, go and grab a bit of lava, put that down in my little pit here. Be careful not to walk into the pit. And then we can go and put the water in there like that. And then, yeah, let's go and use the pickaxe. And so it was 4 bits of obsidian. Sorry to everyone that knew that I didn't have enough on me and you were shouting at me, maybe leaving comments down below. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. It's 4, not 3 that I needed. Right then, so this should be enough now, and there we go. There is my enchantment table all ready to go do all of the enchantments that I need. So what I think I'm gonna do then, in between this episode and the next episode, is I'm just gonna go and get all of the sugarcane I have and kind of gather up all of the rest in the area and just make a huge sugarcane farm. And then any cows that I go up against as if they're attacking me. Any cows that I encounter on my journeys as well, I can go and try and gather up some more leather that way, and basically give myself the best chances that we have when we go up against the wither very, very soon. But that is sadly the end of this episode here. It's flown by today. I can't believe, I felt like I was just getting into the episode and it's just ended. But no worries, there will be a new episode of the No Home Challenge up very soon, and there'll be a link down in the description to that episode once it's online. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!